You won't believe these 1970s snacks existed. Ever think about how the snacks from the 1970s influenced today's favorites? The 70s were a time of change, not just politically and economically, but also in the world of packaged snacks. As American families discovered new, convenient foods, grocery store shelves filled with unique and delicious options. While many of these snacks have evolved or disappeared, their influence is still felt. Let's take a nostalgic look at the iconic food of the 1970s and explore the stories behind these memorable treats. Cheese Tidbits. If you had a favorite snack in the 70s, it might have been Cheese Tidbits by Nabisco. These stick-shaped cheese snacks stood out from the competition. Although they were popular for quite a while, you can't find them anywhere anymore. Today, we rely on snacks like Goldfish and Cheez-Its instead. Danka Toaster Pastries. Danka toaster pastries were introduced in the late 60s and remained somewhat popular through the 70s. Competing with other toaster breakfast items, they were marketed as a superior option, particularly for middle-aged individuals seeking a more authentic Danish pastry experience with a buttery, flaky crust. These pastries are no longer available on shelves. Tuna Twist. Tuna Twist was a seasoning mix introduced in the 1970s. Designed to enhance tuna salads with a blend of veggies, herbs, and spices. Available in onion, cheddar, and Italian flavors, it was marketed as a meal extender, turning 4 sandwiches into 6. However, Tuna Twist contained a textured vegetable protein that made people a little bit sick, leading to its removal from the shelves. Muggo Lunch. Muggo Lunch was a convenient meal option introduced by Betty Crocker in 1976. You just added the ingredients to a mug, poured in boiling water, and waited 4 minutes. It came in varieties like macaroni and cheese, spaghetti, and beef noodles with gravy. While modern microwave meals have made this less impressive, it was quite the innovation at the time. Crazy Cow. Another notable cereal from the 70s was Crazy Cow by General Mills, introduced in 1976. Available in chocolate or strawberry, it featured Kix cereal balls coated in flavored powder, creating a delicious flavored milk. To attract kids, they included promotional items like exclusive Star Wars trading cards. Aspen. Aspen was a clear apple-flavored soda introduced by the Pepsi Company in 1978. It was available across the United States since it was discontinued in 1982. In 1984, PepsiCo introduced a replacement apple soda under the Slice line. Googles. Before Google, there were Googles, a snack cake made by Dolly Madison in the 70s. They also made Cuckoos and Razzies, using peanut butter characters for their packaging to attract kids. Cuckoos were similar to Ding Dongs, while Razzies were a yellow cake version. Googles were harder to find and describe, but they seemed to be yellow cakes with white frosting and possibly cinnamon on the top. If you ever tried one, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. They look delicious. Kugel. Kugel was a flavored peanut spread released by Kraft in 1971. Available in chocolate, vanilla, banana, and cinnamon flavors, it was designed for sandwiches, crackers, or any use for peanut butter. Unlike regular peanut butter, it didn't stick to your mouth. Pizza Spins. Pizza Spins were a memorable snack from the early 70s, launched in 1968 and discontinued in 1975. These crispy pinwheeled shaped chips captured the flavors of pizza, cheese, tomato, and spices. Interestingly, the box showed a cheeseless pizza. Can it really be called a pizza without cheese? Toaster Treats. Before Pop-Tarts dominated the market, there were Toastettes from Nabisco, introduced in 1967 and popular through the 70s. Some preferred them over Pop-Tarts for their thin crust, warm center, and light sugar sprinkle. They were a great breakfast option until they left the market in 2002. Danish Rings. In 1976, Kellogg's introduced Danish Rings as a replacement for the easily breakable Danish Go-Rounds. Similar to Pop-Tarts, but flakier and oval-shaped, Danish Rings never gained much popularity and were discontinued in 1980. Reggie Bar. The Reggie Bar, created by the Standard Brands Company, was introduced in 1978 as a tribute to baseball player Reggie Jackson. It was a circular bar of peanuts dipped in caramel and covered in chocolate, originally named the Wayne Bun. The bar was handed out to fans at Yankee Stadium during the Yankees home opener, where Jackson hit a home run. Despite its initial popularity, the Reggie Bar was discontinued in 1981. Fruit Brute. Fruit Brute cereal, made by General Mills, debuted in 1974. Described as a fruit-flavored frosted cereal with marshmallow bits, it featured a werewolf mascot named Fruit Brute. Although discontinued, the cereal made cameo appearances in Quentin Tarantino's films Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. Marathon Bar. The Marathon Bar, introduced by the Mars Candy Company in 1973, was a unique 8-inch braided caramel bar covered in milk chocolate. Known for its long-lasting quality, the bar featured a ruler on its bright red packaging. Despite its novelty, the Marathon Bar was discontinued in 1981. Concentrate cereal. Concentrate cereal, made by Kellogg's, hit the market in 1959 and was sold until the late 1970s. It was promoted as the greatest concentration of nutrients ever offered in a single all-purpose food. Kids often avoided it due to its resemblance to goldfish food, but many parents appreciated its nutritious value. Snack Mate Cheese. For a 1970s dinner party, Nabisco Snack Mate cheese was a popular choice. Introduced in 1966, it was a hit throughout the decade. Guests enjoyed spraying the cheese onto crackers and even dared to spray it straight into their mouths. This product is still available today, known as Easy Cheese. Hickory Farms. In the 70s, shopping malls were a prime destination for snacks, with Hickory Farms stores being a popular stop. They offered cheese, crackers, sausage rolls, and even chocolate bars. While malls and Hickory Farm stores are less common today, you can still find some of their products on shelves. Banana Flip. In the 1970s, snack brands like Nichols and Mickey's got creative to grab your attention. The Banana Flip is a great example. This snack was a yellow banana cake folded into a half-moon shape and filled with cream, resembling a cake taco. Space Snacks. For those mindful of calories, Space Snacks by Pillsbury were a go-to option. Each stick had only 44 calories and was marketed as a nutritionally balanced snack with protein, fats, and carbohydrates. Available in flavors like chocolate, peanut butter, and caramel, these snacks debuted in 1970 but disappeared by the 1980s. Baron von Redberry. The 1970s saw fierce competition among cereals. General Mills introduced Baron von Redberry in 1972, featuring a World War I-era German pilot character. The berry-flavored oat cereal with sweet berry marshmallows had a strong fruit punch taste. Baron von Redberry was in a playful rivalry with Sir Grapefellow, another General Mills cereal. Swanson's TV Dinners. Swanson's TV dinners, which date back to the 40s and 50s, were packaged in aluminum trays in the 70s. As more households had dual incomes, these dinners provided a convenient meal option. They took 45 minutes to cook in the oven, and navigating the mix of peas and cherry desserts was part of the experience. Today, quick microwave meals make this seem like a long wait, but it was a revolutionary convenience back then. The 1970s brought the variety of unique and memorable foods and snacks that defined the era. From innovative convenience meals to nostalgic treats, these products left a lasting impact on our food culture. While some might no longer be available, their legacy lives on in our memories. For more interesting stories about retro snacks and culinary history, check out our YouTube channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching.